Hi, this is Alex Israel from Tel Aviv, from Sarona in Tel Aviv, recording this message to you and wishing you a Chanukah Sameach. And I want to talk a little bit about Chanukah. One of the most famous discussions about Chanukah is the order in which we light. Beit Shammai, the famous Beit Shammai, say that we should light 8 on the first night, 8 candles, and then 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beit Hillel disagree, and they say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, Mosif v'holech. And the question is, what is the difference? Why one or the other? Rav Zevin, a very famous Yerushalmi Talmid Chacham, in his book La Torah v'La gave a beautiful explanation. We all know that Chanukah represents the fight with Greek culture, with the idolatrous Greek culture. The Greeks also wanted to stop the Jews developing their identity. They banned Brit Milah and they closed up the temple. And we are fighting the forces which come against Jewish continuity. And the question is, how do you fight? Beit Shammai say that you have to use fire to burn. The fire of Beit Shammai is the burning fire. And therefore you start off, and when you burn something, you have the most fuel at the beginning, and then it goes down, the fire goes down, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. But Beit Hillel have a different approach. Beit Hillel say that what you have to do is not burn the evil, burn the bad, but you have to increase the good. You have to start with a little bit of good, and Mosif v'holech, 1, 2, 3, 4, and eventually, by lighting a single candle every single day, that way you can increase the good. And this is really an interesting lesson for us. The question is, at this time of the year, we are, already the Gemara in Avodah Zarah said that we are at the next point of the year, the winter solstice. The days have been getting shorter and shorter and shorter, and now they're going to start getting longer. And the question is, at this point when we're at the dark of winter, how can we increase the light? And the Sfat Emet says that what you have to do is you have to break your routine. You have to create new habits. You have to create new routines. And how do we do that? Well, you start just with one day, and then another day, and another day. And you start with one good act. You read one chapter of Tanakh, one Mishnah. You set aside 5 minutes in order to spend more time with your children or with your spouse. You start good habits, and you keep going one day, and the next, and the next. And eventually, it doesn't just stay on the same level. It builds and increases and has an exponential effect in our lives. And that is the lesson of Beit Hillel. That is what we do. We just add one candle a day, but that one candle eventually starts with 1 but ends up with 8. And if we start at this depths of winter increasing the light, then we will end up growing ourselves. So wishing you all a Chanukah Sameach from Tel Aviv, and Lehitraot, and may our lives be filled with light.